We have here another file folder game. This one is all about animals during our Animal Week theme. So I have 2 pages here. I got these pictures and pages from an old book that I wasn't using anymore, and we turned it into a fun file folder game. We learned some vocabulary words. We have our homes all mixed up. So what I did is I turned this into a little game. With just this little page, as you see, there's the little home for the animals, and there's the animal in the wrong home. So before we get into that, I have her read this a couple times, and because some of them are new words, I wrote them on yellow paper, just so it's a little different. And she has to match the words on the yellow paper to the words on the file folder game. For example, she has to start from the beginning. We, to teach her to start the sentence at the beginning. So she finds from all these words, she finds we, and she puts it right on top. Have, so that way she doesn't just read it once, she has to read it twice. Have, are, so she looks for the word are, homes, all. So this makes a really fun reading game. She really enjoys this. It's not just reading it on the page, but it's actually matching the words and getting to put it on top. She gets to move and use her little fingers. So this is great for little toddlers. After that, I wrote on little cards, this with little cardboard pieces and marker, I wrote all the names of the words, of the animals, so that it makes it another reading game. She learns all the animal words. I try to take advantage of any little thing I can to teach reading, and it turns it into a game. She doesn't see it as reading, but she sees it as a reading game. And then I drew on little foam papers, different colors. I tried to copy the animals that are here. So for example, the dog, she has to first look puppy. She looks for the word and gets to put it on top. Bee, chick, she looks for the word chick. Some of them she knows, and when she doesn't know, I told her to leave them for the end, and then she feels that she did it all on her own, even if she doesn't know the word bunny, for example. It's the last one there, so she knows that it goes there, and she feels very happy with herself. After that, she gets to put the animals on top of the right little homes. So for example, the fish tank. Who lives in the fish tank? And she puts the fish on top. Who lives in the little basket? It's the kitten. Who lives in the doghouse? In the nest, it's the little chick. Who lives in a burrow under the ground? It's the little bunny. And who lives in the beehive? It's the bee. So there goes our fun little animal game.